Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Prodich along with Brady Borrell. We've got Braden Borrell. We are live here from Berwick. It's the Berwick Panthers taking on the Eddie White Cardinals. High school baseball. State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI. When we return, it's pregame. Back in a moment.
And thank you, Brian. We do want to thank all of our sponsors for making it possible for us to bring you live coverage of high school baseball. Those would be State Farm agents John Cart, Carol Foss, and Dwayne Scott. Also, we want to thank, give us one moment, folks.
We just had to show you the inside.
There you go, behind the scenes. Awapo Litter Box Rentals, Bayou Bend Health System, Conrad Shipyards, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, GJ Curbside, Hallamore Shipyard, Enamore Incorporated, Oshner Health System, Taco Bell, Tesh Action Clinic, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Redline Power Sports, St. Mary Golf and Country Club, Walk On Sports Bistro in Thibodeau, AJ Doman, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Hargrave Funeral Home, Game Day Pizza, and again, we'll be right back here on the KQKI Digital Video Network. State Farm High School Baseball as the Berwick Panthers host the Eddie White Cardinals.
I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today.
It's time for you to save like never before at A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep.
Are you ready for a great deal? A money-saving party. We got new and used cars, trucks, and vans. We'll get you kick-started. Yeah, our service and selection are out of sight. Come deal with us, we're gonna treat you right.
A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep on the corner of Highway 90 and 182 at the foot of the bridge in Berwick.
Are you ready to take control of your health and fitness journey, but not sure where to start? Bayou Bend Fitness Center is here to help. Our 20,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility features high-tech exercise equipment, group exercise classes, an indoor track, indoor pools, personal trainers, childcare, special events, and more. Join a community, not just a gym, at Bayou Bend. Call 337-413-5106 or stop by 1029 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin today.
Conrad Shipyard, serving Louisiana and the Gulf Coast since 1948, is celebrating 75 years in business in 2023. Core values of safety, quality, integrity, and craftsmanship show in our people and our products. With 5 modern and expansive shipyards located along the Gulf Coast in Louisiana and Texas, Conrad's portfolio includes a wide range of vessels built for commercial customers and the U.S. government. Conrad Shipyard is a proud supporter of our local athletes and wish them the very best on and off the field.
State Farm agent Carol Foss tells us about his experience at Core Sports Performance.
Zach and his team put together a very thorough, individualized plan focused on nutrition, strength building, and weight loss, which completely eliminated the joint pains and muscle pains that I was having. So I lost over 101 pounds working with these guys in a little over 2 years.
See what Core Sports Performance can do for you today. 985-384-1999.
Crank up the volume in your kitchen with Amplified Seasoning by Seether Seafood. Now available locally from GJ Curbside. Amplified Seasoning will definitely amplify any meal. Choose from Amplified Seafood Boil, Blackened Seasoning, Hot Sauce, or Fish Fry. All created in South Louisiana using quality ingredients and now available from GJ Curbside.
This is Eric Lynn. Please visit GJCurbside.com. From our curb to yours. GJCurbside.com.
Halamar Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Halamar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and a supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Halamar Shipyard in Morgan City.
Back here in Berwick, I have the athletic director of Berwick High School, Coach Mike Walker. Coach, it's interesting this year, the Berwick Panthers, because this is a rebuilding year, really, for the Panthers after the championship win last season.
Oh, no, you know, the guys that we had, you know, last season, you know, were a special group of seniors. You know, hard to replace those guys, you know,
yeah.
on the field and, you know, in the school. You know, but I think this has been a good growing experience. It's kind of similar to what we had to deal with in football, you know. I mean,
right.
These guys are getting the opportunity to be the guy. And, you know, and baseball, they're still in position, you know, to play for a district championship and to do all those things. So I think the future is very bright.
What strikes you the most about this team this year?
They've been battle tested. You know, they played a tough schedule. You know, lost a lot of close ball games. I think it will pay dividends. You know, when the games really matter in about a week or two, when it's playoff time. I think that experience, you know, being in those tough moments will hopefully pay dividends.
Now, I kind of want to. I know it's baseball, but can we talk about football for just a second?
Absolutely.
Tell us about you. It's spring, so, you know, we have spring football and such. Tell us a little bit about your team coming up this year.
Well, you know, I think, you know, we lost, you know, a couple of really good seniors that were multi-year starters for us. But we have a lot of guys coming back that have, you know, been 2 or 3 year starters themselves. So I think the future is bright for us. You know, I think we are going to be in a position to hopefully win a couple more games than we did this past year. You know, if you look back at how we finished last year, we were 2-8, but there was 3 games that we had opportunities to win, you know, in the last minute of the game that we feel like we should have won. You know, so we're not far off. You know, I think with hopefully a year of growth, I think we'll be ready to go.
Well, it's always better when you can get them going with the experience and everything, and really playing together.
Oh, there's no doubt. I think that's why we were so good in 22. You know, we had a group of guys that have played together for all 4 years for sure.
Go ahead, man.
Sorry about that, Mike. Yeah.
You know, we had a group of guys that played together for a long time, so the chemistry was there. And, you know, I think that this group is going to be very similar, hopefully very similar to that group that we had a few years ago.
Well, Coach, we're going to let you go. Thank you so much. Always great having you on. I know you got some things to do.
We appreciate it, that's for sure.
And go Panthers.
Go Panthers. Go Panthers.
We're going to go ahead and take a timeout. That was the athletic director. Also, the head football coach has done a great job here at Berwick High School. We're going to take a timeout. When we return, just about time for our first pitch. It's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oilfield services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oilfield mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore, fabrication, and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors.
Back here in Berwick, and they're about to give the, I believe, starting lineups. Let's go ahead and listen in.
For tonight's baseball game between the visiting Edie White Cardinals and your Berwick High School Panthers. First, let's meet the starters for the visiting Cardinals. Batting first, playing shortstop, number 2, Evan Arsenal. Batting second, number 4, center fielder Luke Zarang. Batting third, the catcher, number 10, Jax Trish. Batting fourth, playing third base, number 11, Grant Barbera. Batting fifth in right field, number 16, Jonathan Lee. Batting sixth, the DH, number 14, Tyler Weimer. Batting seventh, playing first base, number 13, Noah Benoit. Batting eighth, playing left field, number 5, Cooper Bordis. And batting ninth, number 1, playing second base, Matthew Escher. And on the mound for the Cardinals tonight, number 18, Philip Hillman. And now let's meet the starters for your Berwick Panthers. Leading off, playing left field, number 5, Eli Lodry. Batting second, number 22, DH, Gavin Darby. Batting third, the third baseman, number 8, Cole Morris. Batting fourth and on the mound, number 6, Carter Whipple. Batting fifth, playing center field, number 11, Henry Ferguson. Batting sixth and playing first base, number 18, Jason Matthews. Batting seventh, playing right field, number 1, Zachary Kitchen. Batting eighth and playing shortstop, number 21, Grant White. And batting ninth, playing catcher, number 2, Lane Rogers. And playing second base tonight for the Panthers, number 3, Rhett Ratcliffe. The Panthers are coached by head coach Cody Ortego, assistant coaches Lud Henry and Zach Stewart. The principal is Tony Lynn, and the athletic director is Mike Walker, and the athletic trainer is Brooke Dolson. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
And there you have the national anthem. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. When we return, it's high school baseball on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
At Ochsner, we understand that no one's health journey is the same. Whatever big or small health moments you may face, we're here for you. Our expert care teams are always pioneering new solutions for your health, offering innovative treatments close to home so that you can get back to doing what brings you the most joy in life. Ochsner Health. Long live you. For more information, visit ochsner.org/longliveyou.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jerry Wilkes, CEO of Test Action Clinic. Let me show what we have to offer to your firm. Whether it's OBGYN, adult medicine, dental care, dietary, pediatrics, behavioral health, or pharmacy, it can all be found right here at Test Action Clinic. Yet it's care that's comprehensive, coordinated, and patient-focused. Our services are provided on a sliding fee scale basis. So if you're looking for a medical home, please come visit us here at Test Action Clinic, the heartbeat of St. Mary Parish.
If you suffer from neck or back pain, get relief from the experts at Thibodeau Regional Spine Center. We'll start with an evaluation and develop a treatment plan just for you. We offer non-surgical treatment options and, if needed, minimally invasive surgery, which can mean a quicker recovery. Get relief from neck and back pain and get back to work and play with Thibodeau Regional Spine Center. Call 985-493-4501. 493-4501.
Redline Power Sports in Morgan City offers ATV and UTV repairs, service, maintenance, lift, and accessory installs, top-end rebuilds, and more. They specialize on Polaris and Can-Am, but can also take care of all Yamaha and Honda needs. Redline Power Sports offers all new parts and is an official Super ATV parts dealer. Redline Power Sports, located just across the Bayou Ramus Bridge at 9349 Highway 182 in Morgan City. Call 985-255-4033.
This game just about to get underway here in Berwick. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. 0-1 the count to begin this game, and Berwick Panthers taking on the Edie White Cardinals. That is Carter Whipple on the mound for the Berwick Panthers. Count 1-1. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. So the count moves to 1-2. As this game is just underway. That's going to be a ball. 2-2 the count. This first inning being brought to you by State Farm agent Carol Fose, located 1215 Southeast Boulevard in Bayou Vista. Call 985-395-4300, and that's going to be a foul. Back into the dirt. So the count remains 2-2. Evan Arsamon at the plate for the Edie White Cardinals. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be, I believe, just outside, high and outside. So the count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch by Whipple. This one's going to be hit up to right field, and will be taken in for out number 1 by the Panthers. Coming up to the plate will be Luke Zarang for the Edie White Cardinals. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a foul as it hit off of the backside of the bat. That's one way to do it.
I am leaving. Come on, Whip.
Count 0-1. Pitch by Whipple, and this is going to be a shot out to left field. Running back. Cannot get to it. Stand-up double for Luke Zarang.
Next up for the Cardinals, the catcher, number 10.
So a nice shot there. And that is going to bring up Jax Trish to the plate for the Edie White Cardinals. Just to let everyone know that we are having some issues with our outfield camera, but we are able to get it from the side here, so hang in there with us.
Do want to thank Brayton, our camera guy. He is working with both cameras, and he's running back and forth. So thank you for Brayton. He's enjoying a burger and some fries at the moment.
That's going to go into the dirt. And the count is 1-0. 1-0, 1 out. Here, top of the first, the pitch, and that is going to be a strike. 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch by Whipple. This is going to be hit out to third base and caught. Cole Morris doing a fantastic job there of getting down and catching that one on the fly. And that's going to bring up Grant Barbera up to the plate. 2 outs here, top of the first. Edie White has had some shots, and here's the pitch, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. Strike one. Won the count. Pitch, and that's going to be ball one. 1-1 the count. As Barbera's up at the plate. Oh. That's going to hit him, I think, on his foot. So Barbera gets hit by a pitch and takes first base. Runners at first and second here, top of the first, and that brings up Jonathan Lee to the plate for the Edie White Cardinals. Here's the pitch by Whipple. Nice shot out toward left field. But the Panthers come up and make the grab. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. We move to the middle of the first. Edie White, the Cardinals, they leave 2 stranded. No runs scored in that half inning. It's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Golf is one of the most popular sports around. That's why Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club are together in your backyard in Berwick. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up with a new set. Head out to play a round of golf on the best 9-hole course around at St. Mary Golf and Country Club. The best of both worlds are together in one location. Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, located across from Berwick High School.
Game Day Pizza in Patterson, home of the Ballpark Buffet, features the best pizza around. Enjoy their daily lunch buffet Monday through Friday from 11 until 2 and on Tuesday and Thursday evenings with a variety of pizzas, including their delicious dessert pizzas, salad and drink, or order one of their specialty pizzas like the Grand Slam, Shrimp Boil, or Buffalo Chicken pizzas, and enjoy the game on one of their big screen TVs at Game Day Pizza, 526 Highway 90 in Patterson.
Welcome back here to Berwick. This inning being brought to you by State Farm agent Carol Foes, located 1215 Southeast Boulevard in Bayou Vista. Call 985-395-4300. Coming up to the plate for the Berwick Panthers is going to be Eli Lodrig. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. 1-0 the count on Lodrig. Another ball low. Count 2-0. All three. Want to thank all of our sponsors. Thank everyone for listening, watching. We are, that's going to be outside. Or, no, they're going to call that one a strike. Just got the corner. 3-1 the count on Lodrig. This is going to be a ball inside, high and inside. Here's the pitch. And he's going to go down for out number one, Will Lodrig. And that is going to bring up Gavin Darby to the plate. That's a strike. Call that a ball, 1-1 the count. That's going to be a swing and a miss by Darby. Count now 1-2. 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be way outside. So the count goes full here, 3-2 on Darby. With one out here, bottom of the first. Pitch, and this is going to be popped up. Foul territory, but taken in by the catcher. And that is out number one. So that's going to bring up Cole Morris to the plate for the Berwick Panthers. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be ball one. Trying to see a number on the pitcher here because, oh, that's Hillman. Okay, Hillman is on the mound. This is a nice shot just over the second baseman, and Morris is going to have himself a base hit. Here with one out, a runner on first. And that brings up Carter Whipple to the plate for the Berwick Panthers. It's 2 outs. Pardon me. I think I may have said one. There's a pitch to Whipple, and that is ball one. 1-0 the count on Whipple. It's Philip Hillman. Philip Hillman on the mound. With a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch, and that one goes high after hitting into the dirt. Count will move to ball two, so or 2-1. Three balls, one strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the first. But this one goes foul down first base. Counts 3-2. Full. 2 outs. Berwick has a runner on second. This one's fouled back. So Whipple hanging in there. Here's the pitch by Hillman, and that's going to be ball 4, and Whipple will take first base. Now they'll come out to the mound. Coach of the Edie White Cardinals to talk, and we're going to go ahead and take a quick timeout. Nothing here. It's the bottom of the first. It's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
This is Von Richard, General Manager of Walk-On Sports Bistro at 908 North Canal Boulevard in Thibodaux. Walk-Ons puts everything we've got into bringing you game day with a taste of Louisiana. Dig into our mouth-watering cuisine like po' boys, gumbo, and voodoo shrimp. Plus, fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads. And cheer for your favorite teams on one of our 60 TVs. Walk-Ons in Thibodaux, open from 11 a.m. until 11 p.m. Sunday through Thursday, and until midnight Friday and Saturday. Walk-On Sports Bistro for the win!
Back here in Berwick, up at the plate is going to be Henry Ferguson. Here's the pitch to Ferguson, and that's going to be outside, ball 1. 0-1 the count, bottom of the first here in Berwick. Berwick Panthers, Edie White Cardinals, pitch by Hillman, fouled back. 1-1 the count. Got to make sure I got the right name, B. Pitch by Hillman's in there, swing and a miss by Ferguson, and that is strike number 2. 1-2 the count. 2 outs. Berwick does have a runner on second base. That's Cole Morris, who got on with that base hit. Going down swinging is Ferguson. And that will do it here for the first inning of play. No score. Panthers left 1 runner on. It's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Whether you're planning a celebration of life in advance or at the time of need, Hargrave Funeral Home is dedicated to providing personal, compassionate care and attention to detail at an affordable price. Hi, I'm Candace Dinger, Area Manager for Hargrave Funeral Home. We welcome you to call us at 985-384-8605 to schedule a tour and see firsthand how we are committed to offering excellent service, unique tributes, and affordable prices at Hargrave Funeral Home, 1031 Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City.
If you think Taco Bell is only for late night, you are mistaken. Taco Bell is also for daytime, which is why it's introducing the new Cantina Chicken menu with new Cantina Chicken tacos, burrito, and quesadilla. And new ingredients like seasoned slow-roasted chicken, freshly prepared pico de gallo, shredded purple cabbage, and even a new avocado verde salsa packet. It's the Taco Bell for when it's not late night.
Whoa, not just late night. Try the new Cantina Chicken menu now. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations was supplies last. Contact store for participation which varies.
DoorDash delivery available.
Back here in Berwick, as we are about to get this second inning underway. Coming up to the plate is, let's see who we have here, Weimer for the Edie White Cardinals. First pitch, ball. 1-0 the count on Weimer. Want to thank Lil B. He's out center field trying to get that camera together. He's been quite the guy running around
He
here
sure has.
this afternoon into the evening.
That's why he
Pitch
came.
by Whipple, and this is going to be hit over toward third. Gets by Morris, and a base hit for Weimer. So that's going to bring up Noah Benoit. There you go. We're going to get Brady B to learn how to work that thing.
Man, we're kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
We're being octopuses. But Little B came up. He got himself refueled with a burger and some fries, chili cheese fries.
He was ready to kind of burn some calories after that one.
He is, man.
Base runner for Edie White. Here's the pitch by Whipple. This is going to be a ball high. One 1-0 the count. Pitch, and this one's going to be fouled back over the first base dugout. So that'll move the count to 2-0. Want to say hello to Betty out there. He's watching. Pitch. This is going to be hit toward Morris. Nice job bringing it in. Nope. Thought they were going to try to turn two, but a great job there by the second baseman of holding back. Wasn't going to get it anyway. That was Lodrig. No, that wasn't Lodrig. Pardon me. That was Brett Ratcliffe over at second base. So the Panthers do get one out. And that's going to bring up Cooper Bordas up to the plate for the Edie White Cardinals. They throw back to first, and sliding back safely was, I think that was Weimer. This is going to be chopped up toward the pitcher, taken in. Oh, they're going to call it foul. So the count 0-1 on Bordas. How's it looking, B?
Looking good, man. Lil B's doing a great job.
They'll be doing a great job. How can you tell? You just see?
I can just see for myself.
0-1 the count. They'll throw back to first. Gets back in there safe. Kind of keep him in place there and check. 0-1 pitch to Bordas, and this is going to be strike two. So the count 0-2. Here, one out, top of the second. This inning being brought to you by State Farm agent Dwayne Scott. Located 1102 Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City. Call 985-384-4320. Pitch, and that's going to be outside. Ball one. 1-2 the count. That's a tall wall back there, B.
Sure is, man.
And going to second, sliding in safely, was Benoit.
Well, when you have a 16-year-old who is not afraid of heights, who's very limber.
Right. 2-2 the count. Here, one out. Top of the second inning. Pitch and popped up. Oh, that one kind of got lost between the three players and falls to the ground. Looked like the shortstop was coming over. Center fielder coming up as well for the Panthers. But it fell to the ground, and Bordas gets a base hit, and that brings up Matthew Escher up to the plate for the Edie White Cardinals. So 1 out. Here, top of the second. Escher up at the plate for the Cardinals. Runners on first and second for Edie White. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be ball outside. 1-0 the count. Whipple checking second. Pitches now, and that was a nice pitch there. 1-1 the count. Whipple comes with it. This one's fouled back. It'll move the count to 1-2. There we go. I think Lil B did absolutely an excellent job there.
You don't get any better than that.
Camera ready, yeah. Or getting the camera back up.
Yes.
You missed that shot from the outfield.
I know, man. It makes such a big difference.
Here's the 1-2 pitch, and this is going to be, got him looking. Good for out number 2.
Next up for the Cardinals, the shortstop, number 2.
That's the first strikeout for Whipple. And they're back up to the top of the lineup are the Edie White Cardinals, Evan Arsamon. So there's 2 outs here, top of the second. That is going to be a ball 1.
Man, that shot makes Brian Ferguson look really good back there. You can see him right behind home plate.
That must be one good camera.
Yeah.
No.
I'm going to have to tell him that. All right, everybody, if you're watching and you've got Brian's number, hit him up. Text him. Tell him how good he looks back there.
Right.
You can tell him I said that, too.
1-1 the count.
And
Arsamon's going to be hit by a pitch. So he'll go to first. And now runners are bases loaded. As that brings up Luke Zarang to the plate for the Panthers. I'm sorry. That was just a little delayed laugh there. I can't stop thinking about it.
Yes, indeed.
Zarang up at the plate. Pitch by Whipple. This is a nice shot out towards left. It hits and goes to the wall. A run will score. Coming around for the second run. And it is now 2-0. With a runner on second, a stand-up double for Zarang. With Trish coming up to the plate. So the bats starting to come around here for the Edie White Cardinals. I love those eyes too. Not Brian's, but the ones on the back of the press box here. Good job, Lil B.
Yep. I see Brian texting back there, so maybe he's starting to get some text messages from us.
Trish up at the plate for the Edie White Cardinals. I think we have too much fun sometimes.
Hey, you have to.
Here's the pitch to Trish. Nice job by Cole Morris getting it in, and a great job coming off of the bag to take it in and get the out by the Panthers and Jason Matthews, and that is good for out number 3 as we are at the middle of the 3rd inning here. They scored 2. They left 1 on. Edie White did. Our score 2-0. Or 3-0. Thank you. I'm getting corrected. And I should be. There we go. 3-0. Edie White Cardinals. It's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM. KQKI.
Life is full of surprises. Some good, some not so good. It's why your State Farm agent is there with good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates for everyone. At State Farm, you get great service and great rates so you can be prepared for all of life's surprises. See John Card in Carroll Folsom, Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm requirements.
Tired of going to get a new car only be told we sold it yesterday or charged extra fees? Come on down to AJ Doman Chevrolet, South Louisiana's fastest growing Chevrolet dealership, where we make the customer our top priority.
No credit, bad credit, we can help. We say yes when others say no.
Come do business with the company that'll be here today and tomorrow. AJ Doman Chevrolet, serving the area for 38 years at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
Back here in Berwick. Let me see. I don't know what that last one was.
Back, Bing.
Yeah, I think I'm back.
You back?
I'm back. I'm trying to be back here. As the Panthers will come back up to bat, that's going to be Jason Matthews up at the plate. I want to welcome everyone in. As that was a ball, 1-0 the count. There's the pitch. That's going to be inside. Make it ball 2. Hillman on the mound for the Cardinals, and that is going to be just a tad bit high, I think. 3-0 the count on Matthews. As Hillman puts a strike in there and makes the count 3-1. This is going to be a shot towards right field, taken in by the Cardinals.
Next up for the Panthers,
So Kinchin is going to come up to the plate now.
The home
for the Berwick Panthers. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be 1-0 on Kitchen. That is going to be strike 1, 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. That one goes into the dirt. So that'll move the count to 2-1 on Kitchen. Berwick has 1 out. Here, bottom of the second. They trail 3-0. That's strike number 2, so the count even at 2 apiece. Pitch by Hillman and goes down swinging, does Kitchen. And that'll bring White up to the plate. 2 outs here, bottom of the second inning. That was strikeout number 3 for Hillman. This inning being brought to you by State Farm agent Dwayne Scott, located 1102 Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City. Call 95.3 for 43. 20. Oh, 1 the count as that one's fouled. And that was out number, pardon me, we're going to go ahead and take a timeout. Here at the end of 3, our score 3-0. Edie White on top, State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
Are you ready to take control of your health and fitness journey, but not sure where to start? Bayou Bend Fitness Center is here to help. Our 20,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility features high-tech exercise equipment, group exercise classes, an indoor track, indoor pools, personal trainers, childcare, special events, and more. Join a community, not just a gym, at Bayou Bend. Call 337-413-5106 or stop by 1029 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin today.
Back here in Berwick. Up at the plate is Grant Barbera. He was hit by a pitch. His last at bat. 1-0 the count on Barbera. That's going to be a ball outside. (2-0) the count, 3-0. Cardinals lead it over the Panthers. That pitch, ball 3. Do you hear a boiler? Is that what
I do. That's the fryers.
3-1 the count.
The fries.
Right? They do some good fries here, don't they?
Oh, they're all good.
That's going to be just inside for ball 4. So that is going to walk Barbera and bring up Jonathan Lee to the plate. He flew out to left field his last at bat. Whipple checking first base. Runner on first for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss by Lee. So the count 0-1. Welcome everyone in here this evening. Berwick Panthers, Edie White Cardinals on 95.3 FM, KQKI. As Barbera slid back into first. (0-1) the count. Here's the pitch by Whipple, but Whipple gets it, goes over to first with it, and going down is Lee. It'll move Barbera over to second. Sacrifice bunt. And that brings up Tyler Weimer to the plate, who had a base hit his last at bat. 1 out now. With Weimer up at the plate. Runner on second base for the Edie White Cardinals. Whipple's pitch. That's going to be ball one. I miss my Boudin stories by Betty right now.
I'm telling you, huh? It's quiet.
Yeah, it sure is, isn't it?
Forget the stories. Just I forget the, I miss the Boone.
That's going to be ball two. Had a little bit of heat on that one by Whipple. Or a good pop of the glove, I can tell you that. 2-0 the count. Comes with it. And that's going to be strike one. So the count goes to 2-1 on Weimer. Whipple. Checking second. Comes with it. This is going to be popped up. The second baseman coming over and gets it. Somewhat of a collision between the right fielder and second baseman, but it is good for out number one as Weimer goes down, and that'll bring up Noah Benoit. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be ball outside, 1-0 the count. We are in the top of the third inning, 3-0. Edie White leads it here in Berwick. 1-0 the pitch, as it's Benoit at the plate. That is going to be ball two. Benoit grounded out to third his last at bat. And it is 2 outs, folks. Don't look at my scoreboard because that sucker goes off. They'll go back to second with it. But Weimer was able to get back to the bag and remains on second. 2-0 the count. Pitch by Whipple, and this is going to be a ball. They'll go to third. And they got him. Good for out number three. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. 3-0 our score. State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Conrad Shipyard, serving Louisiana and the Gulf Coast since 1948, is celebrating 75 years in business in 2023. Core values of safety, quality, integrity, and craftsmanship show in our people and our products. With 5 modern and expansive shipyards located along the Gulf Coast in Louisiana and Texas, Conrad's portfolio includes a wide range of vessels built for commercial customers and the U.S. government. Conrad Shipyard is a proud supporter of our local athletes and wish them the very best on and off the field.
Are you looking to improve your health and wellness? The experts at Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance can help you achieve the lifestyle you strive for, all while reducing your pain. We can get you on the road to recovery from an injury or surgery, with or without a physician's referral, at our state-of-the-art facility located at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you're looking for a healthier, stronger, and more active and pain-free lifestyle, call Core at 985-384-1999.
Welcome back here to Berwick. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be 1-0 count. And he got a strike on that one. Not too animated as the umpire. Trying to see for Berwick who's that on 1-2 the count. Is that Grant up there? Grant White? Trying to see. No, that's Lane Rogers. It looks like. Okay. So the count even 2 apiece on Rogers. This one's going to be popped up to the shortstop, and that is good for out number 1. So fly out to the shortstop for Rogers, and they're back up at the top of the order. Eli Lodry for the Berwick Panthers coming up, struck out his last at bat. Here, 1 out, bottom of the 3rd. Was going to say the 2nd, but here's the pitch, and that's outside. Ball 2. Pitch, a swing, a miss, and that is 2-1 now the count. Pitch by Hillman. Nice shot over the shortstop. Out towards left, and that is going to be a base hit for Lodry. So they get a runner on with 1 out. Here, bottom of the 3rd, and that's going to bring up Gavin Darby, who flew out or popped up to the catcher on a foul ball, and his last at bat. They'll throw back to first. Lodry getting back safely. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be strike 1. 0-1 the count. Second pitch is going to be a ball, so the count 1-1. This one high. They'll throw back to first. Safe is Lodry. Count 2-1. That's going to be outside. Ball 3. I think we may have lost that. Did we lose that outfield camera again? Or? Okay. 3-1 the count on Darby. And that's going to be high.
Yeah, Brian, we have lost it briefly, but we're going to bring it back.
Okay. So the Panthers have runners on first and second. That's going to be a pitch outside. Going into third and second now for the Panthers. So runners on second and third. Cole Morris up at the plate. He had a base hit his last at bat. So this one's going to be hit foul. Big opportunity here for the Berwick Panthers as they trail by 3 here, 1 out. Bottom of the third. Here's the pitch by Hillman. This is going to be fouled. I think he kind of caught the catcher there. And not sure exactly what happened. 1-2 the count on Morris. Here's the pitch, and that's a swing and a miss. And going down is Morris.
Next up for the Panthers.
Out number 2. That was strikeout number 3, I believe, for Hillman as he comes to the plate and coming in, trying to get in safely, and does so. Was Eli Lodrig, and that puts a run on the board for the Berwick Panthers, who now trail 3-1. With Whipple up at the plate. Runner on third base for the Panthers. 2 outs here, bottom of the third. Cardinals had that big inning in the second where they scored 3. Here's the pitch by Hillman, and that is going to be a ball. 1-0 the count on Whipple. Pitch to Whipple. This is going to be fouled. Back over toward the first base dugout. So that'll move the count to 1 apiece. Whipple can get a good shot here. He walked his last at bat. Pitch to Whipple, and here's that nice shot we were talking about that hits just between the second baseman and the right fielder coming up. So that's a base hit, and a run comes in, and it is now 3-2. Just like that, the Panthers trail by only 1. So a base hit for Whipple, and that brings up Henry Thurgeson to the plate, who struck out his last at bat. Pitch by Hillman, swing and a miss by Thurgeson. That is strike 1. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2, 0-2 the count. 2 outs. A runner on first for the Panthers. They send him. This is going to be hit high and goes foul. So Whipple returns to second or first base. And the count remains 0-2. There's the pitch, and he got him looking. Out number 3. does it for 3 innings of play here in Berwick. The Panthers did leave one stranded. They did pick up 2 runs, so they trail 3-2 now, and it's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Amplify your next seafood boil with the all-new Amplified Crawfish Pack for a Sack. Now available from GJ Curbside. The Amplified Crawfish Pack for a Sack includes Seether's Amplified Seafood Boil, Amplified Hot Sauce, a Dungeness Crab Cluster, Savoy Smoked Sausage, Dat Ketchup, vegetables, and everything you need to make your next seafood boil a success.
This is Eric Lynn. Please visit gjcurbside.com. From our curb to yours. gjcurbside.com.
Halamar Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Halamar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and a supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Halamar Shipyard in Morgan City.
Welcome back here to Berwick as Panthers, a nice third inning for the Panthers as they scored 2 runs and they trail by 1, 3-2. It's going to be, is this Benoit at the plate? Yeah, Noah Benoit at the plate for the Edie White Cardinals to get this inning underway. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. Strike 1 for Benoit. The count 0-1. Pitch, and that's going to be a ball. 1-1 the count. Whipple remains on the mound. That's going to be kind of over the top of Benoit, backside. And makes it ball 2. 2-1 the count on Noah Benoit, who grounded out to third, his first at bat. Nice shot, gets by the shortstop out to left field. But it is taken in by Eli Lodrig, and that's going to be a base hit for Noah Benoit. So the Cardinals put a runner on first and bring up Bordas to the plate, who had a base hit his last at bat. 3-2 our score here, top of the 4th inning in Berwick. They throw back to first and slides back safe. Benoit does. Whipple goes to first again. Short lead by Benoit over at first. This one's going to be a foul ball by Bordas, so makes it 0-1. Bordas, the lefty, up at the plate. That is going to be thrown over to first. Oh, 0-1 the count. Pitch. This is going to be a bunt that goes foul down first base line. And Borders almost put that one right where it needed to be. As we said, Borders had a single his last at bat. Count 0-2 on him here. No outs, top of the fourth. A runner on first base for the Edie White Cardinals. Whipple goes back to first. With the ball, and well, they want to make sure he doesn't try to. This is going to be a. Thought it came close to hitting that foot, but it's a ball, and then Benoit went over to first. Or second, pardon me. Boy, I'm just discombobulated here, B.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
1-2 the count. That's the count on Borders. Whipple comes with it. This is going to be a ball outside. That'll even the count up at 2 apiece. Checking over at second base. Now coming with it is Whipple, and this is going to be a shot to the second baseman. And nice job by Whipple to come over and cover first base, and they get the out. Good for out number 1. And that is going to bring up Matthew Escher up to the plate, who struck out his last at bat. A runner on third base for the Edie White Cardinals. As that comes in, ball 1. Wouldn't be surprised to maybe see a bunt here, B, or well, then maybe not. That's fouled back. Boy, that came back pretty good, that net. That makes the count 1 apiece. Pitch by Whipple. That hit the elbow of Escher.
Next up for the Cardinals, the shortstop.
And that is going to send them back up to the top of the order. Eben Arsamont comes up to the plate. Now they're going to have a meeting at the mound. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. Our score 3-2. Panthers trail here, top of the 4th State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oilfield services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oilfield mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore, fabrication, and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors.
Hi, I'm Carla Vappy, the Director of Behavioral Health at Tesh Action Clinic. Now, more than ever, we must stop the stigma associated with mental health struggles because that stigma often keeps individuals from seeking help. You don't need a hashtag or a slogan to ask for help for yourself or someone you care about.
For an appointment with a Tesh Action Clinic mental health provider at the clinic nearest you, visit tabhealth.org.
Welcome back here to Berwick. Still trying to get some things straight. Want to thank Brady and Lil B there. And as this is a ball outside, 2-0 the count. Up at the plate is Evan Arsamont. As they had that timeout just before we went to break, and it's almost strange because it seems like that even the cloud cover is kind of playing a little bit of a atmospheric conditions with all of our wireless systems, believe it or not. That is long range. They come to home with it but couldn't get the out. That was a nice throw, too. Who was that brought that in? That was Henry Ferguson that made that throw, I believe. And we have 2 outs. We're going to get all of our stuff adjusted as well. Automation, not our friend tonight, but that's okay. It is 4-2 now, the score. (1-0) the count on Luke Zarang. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss by Zarang. Count now goes to 1 apiece. 2 outs here, top of the 4th. Cardinals lead it 4-2. He went around, I believe. Yep. That's good for strike number 2. 1-2 the count. Runner on third base for the Cardinals. Whipple brings it. That's going to be ball 2. 2-2 the count. Pitch. Shot to the shortstop. Trying to get the out at first, and it's in time. So that will do it. They leave one stranded. They do get a run, though, do the Cardinals, and it's now 4-2. They lead it over the Panthers. It's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
When you're sick, you want to be close to home. World-class medicine doesn't require a trip to the city because the best care is close to home at Thibodeau Regional. We're continually adding new services, and our team of physicians has grown to more than 250.
That's a lot of doctors.
More doctors, more services, treating more conditions.
And keeping more families healthy.
World-class medicine, right here, close to home at Thibodeau Regional.
Redline Power Sports in Morgan City offers ATV and UTV repairs, service, maintenance, lift, and accessory installs, top-end rebuilds, and more. They specialize on Polaris and Can-Am, but can also take care of all Yamaha and Honda needs. Redline Power Sports offers all new parts and is an official Super ATV parts dealer. Redline Power Sports, located just across the Bayou Ramus Bridge at 9349 Highway 182 in Morgan City. Call 985-255-4033.
Welcome back here to Berwick. As where are we at? Bottom of the 4th is about to begin here. The Cardinals lead it by a score of 4-2. Up at the plate for the Panthers is going to be Jason Matthews. Here's the pitch by Hillman. Hit to the shortstop. And a nice throw. And good for out number 1. So ground out to the shortstop by Matthews, and that brings up Zachary Kitchen to the plate. Hit. Out. I'm not sure if that was child. I was looking down. I wasn't sure if that was a bunt or. I don't think that was. Betty could tell me.
Well, I'm sure, huh?
Grant White up at the plate for the Panthers. That's a ball outside. Oh, no, that wasn't. Okay. Strike one. 0-1 the count. Hillman with the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 0-2 the count. 2 outs. Bottom of the fourth. White up at the plate. Hillman with the pitch, and that's going to be ball one. Pitch, and that's fouled back. Boy, I missed my display.
I'm going to hook you up. I have some thoughts.
Yes, indeed.
I have some thoughts.
1-2 pitch, and that's going to be ball two. On White. And let's see. All right, they're going to say ball. Yeah, just outside. Edie White didn't think so, but it's what the umpire calls, right? Or doesn't. Count is full on Grant White. Here's the pitch, and got him looking there. So that will do it for the. Well, we'll move into. Our score 4-2. Back in a moment. State Farm High School baseball on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Golf is one of the most popular sports around. That's why Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club are together in your backyard in Berwick. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up with a new set. Head out to play a round of golf on the best 9-hole course around at St. Mary Golf and Country Club. The best of both worlds are together in one location. Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, located across from Berwick High School.
Game Day Pizza in Patterson, home of the Ballpark Buffet, features the best pizza around. Enjoy their daily lunch buffet Monday through Friday from 11 until 2 and on Tuesday and Thursday evenings with a variety of pizzas, including their delicious dessert pizzas, salad and drink, or order one of their specialty pizzas like the Grand Slam, Shrimp Boil, or Buffalo Chicken pizzas, and enjoy the game on one of their big screen TVs at Game Day Pizza, 526 Highway 90 in Patterson.
Back here in Berwick, our score 4-2. About to begin the top of, fifth inning here.
The catcher, number 10, Jax Trish.
Coming up to the plate for the Edie White Cardinals is Trish. Jax Trish. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. And that was a nice pitch there by Whipple. 1-1 now the count on Trish. Oh, hits Trish on the arm. So Jack Strish goes to first base after being hit by a pitch, and that's going to bring up Grant Barbera up to the plate, who walked his last at-bat and was hit by a pitch himself his first at-bat. No outs here, top of the fifth. Panthers trail 4-2. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball high. Count 1-0. Whipple remains on the mound here, and that's going to go into the dirt. Ball 2. The count. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be hit. Foul ball, just foul down the first base line. So Barbera will come back to the plate. Count 2-1. Runner on first for the Edie White Cardinals. Want to welcome you in, whether you're watching, listening. You finally got some cameras to switch, huh, B?
We got them. They're working.
Only took us, 4 innings?
I'm telling you, man.
No, it's...
sometimes these atmospheric conditions just don't want to cooperate with us.
It's kind of hard to reach up to that satellite, you know?
Yep. It's that eclipse.
That's what it was?
Yeah. The moon traveled between our cameras and the sun. That's what happened.
That's what it was?
Yeah. Our cameras got in the way.
2-2 the count. As Barbera's up the plate, they got him. Over at first. Nice job there, and that is out number 1. They needed that one. Count 2-2 on Barbera. And Trish no longer at first base. So no runners on. This is going to be fouled back. Count remains 2-2 with 1 out. Here's Whipple's pitch, and that's going to got him. Goes down for out number 2. Makes the corner on that one. And that's a strikeout for Whipple. Here, 2 outs. No runners on for the Edie White Cardinals. This one's outside. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch, and that's a shot over toward third base that will go foul. That'll even the count at 1 apiece. Jonathan Lee is up at the plate. This is going to be a ball. His last at bat, he had that bunt, then was out on that bunt, sacrifice bunt, and then the fly out to left field on his first at bat. 2-1 the count on Lee. Whipple's pitch. This is going to be hit back foul over the first base dugout. That evens the count at 2 apiece. Pitch, swing and a miss. And that is out number 3 as Jonathan Lee goes down swinging. No runs there for the Edie White Cardinals in that half inning. 4-2 our score. They lead it over the Berwick Panthers. State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
This is Von Richard, General Manager of Walk-On Sports Bistro in Thibodaux, back with some exciting news. 3 new wing flavors have landed here at Walk-On's, including Stingin' Honey, Gotcha Bang, and Mojito Lime. Choose your size from 8 or 12 bone-in or boneless wings, and in your choice of flavor. Or go for the full court sampler with all 3 new flavors. It's always game time at Walk-On Sports Bistro, located at 908 North Canal Boulevard in Thibodaux, open from 11 a.m. until 11 p.m. on weekdays and until midnight on the weekends. Walk-On Sports Bistro for the win!
Whether you're planning a celebration of life in advance or at the time of need, Hargrave Funeral Home is dedicated to providing personal, compassionate care and attention to detail at an affordable price. Hi, I'm Candace Dinger, Area Manager for Hargrave Funeral Home. We welcome you to call us at 985-384-8605 to schedule a tour and see firsthand how we are committed to offering excellent service, unique tributes, and affordable prices at Hargrave Funeral Home, 1031 Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City.
Here in Berwick, first pitch is a ball up at the plate for the Berwick Panthers. Trying to see who that is. It's number 2. There we go, Lane Rogers. Okay, 2-0 the count. And this inning, and we'll go ahead and thank our sponsors here in a moment, as this is going to be strike or a ball, or that was a strike, pardon me. Here's the pitch, and that is 3-1 the count. That was a ball. Pitch and a ball. So Rogers takes first base on the walk. That brings up Lodrig. This inning being brought to you by State Farm agent Carol Foles, located 1215 Southeast Boulevard in Bayou Vista. Call 95395-4300 as a timeout or a pitching change coming up here. And we'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. It's 4-2. Pitching change coming up for the Edie White Cardinals. Panthers trail. State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
This is Von Richard, General Manager of Walk-On Sports.
You are mistaken. Taco Bell is also for daytime, which is why it's introducing the new Cantina Chicken menu with new Cantina Chicken tacos, burrito, and quesadilla. And new ingredients like seasoned slow-roasted chicken, freshly prepared pico de gallo, shredded purple cabbage, and even a new avocado verde salsa packet. It's the Taco Bell for when it's not late night.
Whoa, not just late night. Try the new Cantina Chicken menu now. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations was applies last. Contact store for participation which varies.
DoorDash delivery available.
Ah, the sound of my doorbell. It means a brand new package is waiting for me. What treasures did I order this time? I'm so glad my State Farm agent helped me combine my home and auto insurance to get a rate that fits my budget. I don't have to give up what I love. Oh, coming.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Folse in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today. Individual premiums and budgets will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Back here in Berwick, Lodrig is up at the plate. It's Falgu that's in there for this pitching. For the Edie White Cardinals now, I believe. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be strike. So the first pitch is strike. 0-1 the count on Lodrig. Oh, boy, that was inside. He came across that plate. Thought it was going to hit Lodrig for a second. Just missed the elbow. Oh, that hit him in the back. That hurt. So a runner on first base as Lodrig was hit by a pitch. That brings up Gavin Darby for the Berwick Panthers. 4-2 our score. Here, bottom of the fifth inning. No outs. Panthers at bat. Was showing bunt was Darby and pulled back. That is ball one. 1-0 the count. They'll move up. It's now 2-0. Runner on first base for the Panthers. Still showing bunt, Darby. Here's the pitch, and that'll go foul. So the count 2-1 on Darby. They'll scoot up a little bit. Darby pulls back, and that is ball three. So the count 3-1. Runner on first. Oh, that is ball four. Man, he's coming right up to the. And that is a walk. So that brings up Cole Morris. Oh, there we go. Let's see, there's a tie. I think they're bringing in another pitcher, and they are Edie White Cardinals. They're bringing in Grant Barbera. Let's go ahead and take a timeout, Brady B. What? No, let's go ahead and take a timeout. 4-2 our score. State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Ah, the sound of my doorbell. It means a brand new package is waiting for me. What treasures did I order this time? I'm so glad my State Farm agent helped me combine my home and auto insurance to get a rate that fits my budget. I don't have to give up what I love. Oh, coming.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Folse in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today. Individual premiums and budgets will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
It's time for you to save like never before at A.J. Dillman Chrysler Dodge Jeep. A.J. Dillman Chrysler Dodge Jeep on the corner of Highway 90 and 182 at the foot of the bridge in Berwick.
Welcome back here to Berwick. Cole Morris up at the plate. 0-1 the count. This is going to be a shot out toward left field. Center fielder coming over to get it. Throwing in home. But making it in are the Panthers, and it's now 4-3. Nice job there. It's 1 out. And that's all Morris needed to do. Sacrifice fly. And that brings up Whipple to the plate. Count 1-0 on Whipple. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be chopped over about foul. Umpire will call foul. Runners on second and third for the Panthers. It's big here, B. 1 out. It was 3-0 at one point in this game. Then it went 3-2, then 4-2, and now 4-3.
Here's their chance.
Here's the pitch, and this is going to be hit foul toward third base. Whipple had a single his last at bat, walked his first. Here's the pitch, and they got him on the corner. And that is good for out number 2. So the strikeout, that brings up Ferguson up to the plate. Here's the pitch to Ferguson, and that's going to be outside. 1-0 the count. Runners on second and third for the Berwick Panthers. Pitch to Ferguson, and that's outside. 2-0 now the count. It's Grant Barbera on the mound. And Barbera's pitch, this is going to be hit toward third base, and Lodry just kind of fell to the ground to get out of the way of that hit. Or that foul ball. So the count 2-1, 2 outs. Pitch, and that one's outside. 3-1. We're at the bottom of the 5th inning. 4-3. Panthers trail by 1, and that's a walk. So bases loaded with Jason Matthews coming up to the plate. Grounded out to the shortstop his last at bat. Flew out to the right fielder his first. There's 2 outs here. This is going to be a ball outside. 1-0 the count. And it's Eli Lodrig that slides in safely for the score at home plate, and it's all tied up 4-4. There you go. Boy, if I'm Jason Matthews, I'm like, whew, good. There's the pitch outside. 2-0 the count. Runners on second and third. Edie White's going to have to be very careful not to let another pitch get away from him here. Barbera's pitch, and that's going to be hit up to the shortstop, who takes it in for out number 3. So the Panthers scored 2 in that inning, even though they left 2 on. Our score all tied up 4 apiece. It's the State Farm High School Baseball Game of the Week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
Are you ready to take
Shipyard,
control of your
serving
health and fitness journey, but not sure where to start? Bayou Bend Fitness Center is here to help. Our 20,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility features high-tech exercise equipment, group exercise classes, an indoor track, indoor pools, personal trainers, childcare, special events, and more. Join a community, not just a gym, at Bayou Bend. Call 337-413-5106 or stop by 1029 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin today.
Welcome back here to Berwick as we begin the sixth inning. Coming up to the plate for the Edie White Cardinals is going to be Tyler Weimer. He flew out his last at bat and then had a single his first. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a shot over toward left field, running back to the wall, but cannot get it. Let's see who that was. That was Whipple, I believe. So that one falls, and that's a stand-up double for Jonathan or Tyler Weimer. So that's going to bring up Noah Bennett to the plate. For the Edie White Cardinals. They've got a runner on second. I think Bennett had a bunt his last at bat and then grounded out to third his first. Sorry, that's Whipple on the. Man, I really got to get these glasses checked out, Big. Yeah. I was trying to guess who the number was out there at left field, but
Have you tried cleaning them?
Yeah, well, maybe I need to.
Yeah, you might want to try them.
Right.
Give you some windshield wipers.
I don't know why I said Whipple out in the left field. There's no way he could be pitching and out at left. Count 1-1. On Bennett. One pitch by Whipple, and that's going to be ball high. 2-1 the count. Runners on second and third for Edie White. Pitch, and that's a nice pitch right in there. Just dropped it right in there. 2-2. The count. Check second. Comes with it. This is going to be hit over toward third base, but goes foul. So count will remain 2 apiece. Two the count. Here, top of the sixth inning. All tied up 4 apiece. We've got a baseball game here, folks. This one's going to be hit over toward third, but fouled again. 2-2 our count here on Bennett. Whipple's pitch, and that's going to be low. Count goes full.
One more, Will.
Runner on second. I got him looking. Did Whipple. So Bennett goes down. Strikeout number 3 for Whipple, and that brings up Cooper Bordas to the plate. Grounded out to second. His last at bat, and had a single his first at bat. That was good for out number 1, so Bordas, the lefty, comes up to the plate. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. 0-1 the count. Runner remains on second base for the Edie White Cardinals. Whipple's pitch, and that's going to be foul. So 0-2 the count. Whipple looking at second, comes with it, and that one's going to be outside, so ball 1. 1-2 the count, 1 out. All tied up 4-4. Berwick, Edie White. District game here tonight. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be foul. The count remains 1-2. One, two, the count. Welcome everyone in, watching, listening. This game, an hour and 40 minutes in. Here's the pitch, and that's outside again. Evens the count at 2 apiece. And you might see a little bit of a. I see Whipple try to come in a little bit here. He's going outside these past 2 times. And here's the pitch. And again, what do I know? Count is now full. Whipple was ahead of the count at one point, 0-2. It's now full. Here is a 3-2 pitch by Whipple, and then that's ball 4. So now runners on first and second as Bordas walks. And that brings up Matthew Escher, who was hit by a pitch his last at bat. Struck out his first at bat. And it's 1 out. Coach is going to come out and talk to Whipple. Probably just wants to make sure he's not getting tired. I don't know if they're going to pull him or switch him, I should say. No, they're going to keep him in there. He's done a good job here tonight.
He really has, man. Definitely kept up with him.
That's right. No, he's still on there. One out here, all tied up 4 apiece. Top of the 6th inning. Up at the plate, Matthew Escher. Tuesday night, beautiful Tuesday night too. Actually, not bad at all. It's typical, I guess, spring night.
Nice breeze coming through
Oh, it
the
really
press
is.
box.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be foul down third base. Toward third base. 0-1 the count. One out. Runners on first and second for the Edie White Cardinals, and this one goes way up in to the net. That pitch kind of got away from Whipple, and runners advance to second and third now. One the count. And timeout called for a moment. Runners second and third. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be ball high. So 2-1 now the count. Two on the count on Escher. Whipple walked his last batter. Comes with it, and that's going to be ball. 3-1 now the count. Pitch by Whipple, and that's a swing and a miss by Escher. And the count goes full here with 2 runners on, second and third. One out. Top of the 6th. Whipple with the pitch, and that was fouled back. Count remains full.
We got first.
Here's the pitch, and that one's going to be popped up toward left field, taking in, tagging up at third, and Edie White scores a run. It was Weimer tagged up. and came in. So that gives Edie White another point, and it's now 5-4. Edie White on top of the Panthers. Evan Arsamont up at the plate as the Cardinals are back up to the top of the order. 2 outs. Runner on second. This one's going to be foul. Oh, 1 the count. Oh, 1 the count. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be ball 2, or ball 1. 1-1 the count. Well, that wind is blowing too. Looks like it's blowing inward, I believe. Or is it? It's kind of hard to tell. Can't quite see the flags from here. That is going to be a ball outside, low. So the count is 2-1 here. 2 outs, top of the 6th inning. Runner on second base. Up at the plate is Arsamont. He's been hit by a pitch tonight. He also flew out to right field at one point. Swipple fakes the throw over to just to kind of say, hey, get back at second base. Whipple's pitch, and this one's a nice shot out towards right field, but a nice job by the Panthers. We're out number 3, so we'll move into the bottom of the 6th when we return. Our score, it's 5-4. Edie White picks up a run in that inning. It's the State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
State Farm agent Carol Foss tells us about his experience at Core Sports Performance.
Zach and his team put together a very thorough, individualized plan focused on nutrition, strength building, and weight loss, which completely eliminated the joint pains and muscle pains that I was having. So I lost over 101 pounds working with these guys in a little over 2 years.
See what Core Sports Performance can do for you today. 985-384-1999.
Rudads say you're gonna beat Cindy's Almost Famous Roux. Available locally from GJ Curbside. Created by Morgan City native Cindy Marae-Gio. Cindy's Almost Famous Roux is the perfect starter or addition to almost any meal. GJ Curbside offers 2 incredible meal kits featuring Cindy's Almost Famous Roux, including shrimp stew with boiled eggs or crawfish stew. The meal kits come with everything you need for the perfect meal.
This is Eric Lynn. Please visit GJCurbside.com.
Welcome back here to Berwick. Brian Protich along with Braden Borrell. As we go into the bottom of the 6th inning, coming up to the plate for the Berwick Panthers is trying to see here. That was a nice shot out to left field. That was indeed Zachary Kitchen, who picks up a base hit. And now Grant White will come up to the plate for the Panthers. So a nice hit by Kitchen out towards left. 5-4, the Panthers trail. Here, bottom of the 6th inning. That was the ball. by Barbera. I think Barbera's still in. Here's the pitch. That's going to be strike. This inning being brought to you by State Farm agent Dwayne Scott, located 1102 Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City. Call 985-384-4320. Barbera's pitch showing bunt is Grant White. That one goes foul, so that'll move the count to 1-2. Man, I love that B out on the.
I love it.
Who'd have known we'd have been welcomed back?
I'm telling you. Exactly right.
No, I love the way the Berwick B is kind of lit up, illuminated, as they call it. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be high. So the count 2-2, a runner on first base for the Panthers. No outs here, bottom of the sixth. 5-4, Panthers trail. Pitch, and that is going to be a hit on the batter, so, or the batter will be hit by the pitch. There we go. So White takes first after being hit by a pitch, and that puts runners on first and second and brings up Lane Rogers. Or let me see who that is. That's 4. I don't think I have number 4. Not sure who this is. Let me check. Evan Crappell, there we go. I did have it. Showing bunt. But pulled back, and it's 1-0 the count. That's going to be another ball. Low and away, 2-0 the count. Panthers have runners on first and second with no outs. Ooh. That was very close to hitting Crappell, and that is good for ball 3. Now you can hear the student section starting to get into it. Ball 4, and Crappell is going to take first. So that will load up the bases for the Panthers. Here, bottom of the 6th, no outs.
Man, this is a great opportunity.
Yep. And that brings up Eli Lodrig. Lodrig's been hit by a pitch tonight. He's also struck out. He's had a single, and that is going to be ball 1. It did look like that was coming towards his head.
Yeah, it sure did.
Here's the pitch by Barbera. Shot over to the shortstop. They're coming home. Out. Trying to turn 2. This is going to allow a runner to score. And now another one.
Wow.
And the Panthers have scored 2 points here in the 6th to take the lead 6-5.
Now you can hear that student section.
Yes, indeed. A runner on third. They threw it. They tried to turn 2 by getting it at home plate and then over to first, but it got away at first. That allowed 2 runs to score. And the Panthers now lead at 6-5. With Gavin Darby. Well, Modric picked him up a triple. Darby has walked, or he did walk his last at bat. So 1 out. Here, bottom of the 6th, Panthers with 2 runs have taken the lead. That one's fouled back, strike 1. 0-1 the count on Darby. Here's the pitch by Barbera. Hit out to right field. And drops it. Mishandles. And now Darby has gotten himself a double. And the runner scores. And it's now 7-5. Panthers lead it. Big inning here for the Berwick Panthers. And coming up to the plate is going to be Cole Morris. Panthers with a runner on second. The bats are turning here. And it is 1-0. 1 out. Here's the pitch to Morris, and that's going to be ball 2. Here's the pitch. That's way outside, ball 3. I think it's interesting, Brady B, how they have communications with the catchers now.
Oh, it's great, man.
And that's going to be a walk, so Morris is going to take first base. And that brings up Whipple to the plate. Struck out his last at bat. He's also had a base hit and a walk.
Everything's good.
Our score 7-5. Panthers lead it. Here, bottom of the 6th. We got runners on first and second base. 1 out.
I want to say hello to Joey and Becky Richard.
Yeah,
They say, let's go Panthers, watching
welcome,
from
man.
Mississippi.
There
That's
you go.
what's missing. Joey and Becky are not here.
Yeah, no kidding, huh?
Joey wasn't flipping the burgers tonight.
Pitch, and that's high. 1-0. You can hear that student section really getting into it.
Yep. I'm sure they're over there in Mississippi cheering Dawson on.
Yep, they sure are. Pitch, and that's going to be a nice shot.
Jeez.
Towards center, but taken in. Man, that looked a lot deeper than it was. Huh? It's kind of deceiving as it went up into the night sky, so to say, from this vantage point. I thought it had more than that, but it did fall.
We usually don't get to see those from,
Right.
like you said, from this vantage point. We're in the press box tonight. Man.
So that is out number 2. And that brings up Henry Ferguson to the plate. Ferguson walked his last at bat. Pitch outside. 1-0 the count. 7-5 our score, bottom of the 6th. Panthers on top. They've scored 3 runs in this inning. They had trailed coming in to the this half of the inning, and that just misses Ferguson. Ball 2. Runners on the corners, first and third. Here's the pitch. This is going to be hit out towards right field. And good for out number 3. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout. Panthers lead 2 on, but they do pick up 3 runs in that inning. And they take the lead. 7-5 our score. Panthers on top. State Farm High School baseball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Halamar Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Halamar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Halamar Shipyard in Morgan City.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oilfield services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oilfield mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore, fabrication, and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors.
Back here in Berwick, Panthers on top 7-5 as we are about to start this final inning of play. 2 hours, 3 minutes so far, Brady B and Low B. This game has lasted.
Yep. It's been a great one. Man.
Yeah. Sure has. Everything we expected, huh?
Yep. And by the way, so far, St. Mary Parish Schools will have classes tomorrow as scheduled. We do know that Glencoe Charter will not have class tomorrow. They have canceled. Iberia has canceled. But St. Mary right now will remain.
I think the rain is supposed to start about 1 or so.
Sure.
It's a possibility of some severe weather. It's always possible.
Unfortunately, Borel High School is not canceled.
High School not canceled.
Yep.
Huh?
That we have one student. That would be Brady. He's homeschooled, and I'm the principal.
Hey, you hiring? You may need some administrative help.
Yeah. His mom is the guidance counselor. We do have a mascot. That would be his dog, our dog, Gumbo.
Gumbo.
Yep. So.
Up at the plate for the Eddie White Cardinals, that is Luke Zarang. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a strike. Nice pitch there. Pitching for the Panthers, Jason Matthews. Up on the mound. Here's the pitch by Matthews, and I love it. Strike 2. Nice curve there. 0-2 the count. Pitch. And hit to the third baseman, Cole Morris. It got away from him, so that is going to be a play at second, but sliding in safely. And that is going to bring up, was Zarang sliding in safely at second, and that brings up Jack Trish. So Trish at the plate. Pitch, and that's going to be low and away. 1-0 the count on Trish. Last chance here, Brady B for Edie White to get some runs. This is chopped up to the shortstop. Beats the throw. And now runners on the corners, first and third. So a base hit by Trish. That brings up Barbera to the plate. No outs here, top of the seventh. Now they're going to huddle up a little bit, and that's a good call by Coach. Kind of talk to the guys a little bit because, I mean, at this point, you know, you're up by 2, and just want to kind of say, well, look, guys, you know, and this is what we need to do, and
settle down, focus.
Yep. Probably won't be a long discussion.
I'm sure.
And it's not. So here we go. Top of the seventh, 7-5. Panthers lead it. As Barbera up at the plate, he struck out his last at bat, walked the previous, and was hit by a pitch on his first. Here's the pitch, and that's a strike. 0-1 the count. Matthews came with it there and got the strike. Fakes the throw to third, just kind of steps off the bag there. 0-1 pitch, and that's going into the dirt. Edie White is going to score 1. And it's now 7-6. One the count. This one's going to be fouled, so that'll move the count to 1-2. As Matthews just wants to kind of not get behind, and he is ahead in this count, 1-2. Pitch, and that's going to be a hit over to the second baseman. Miss, or was that the first? No, first, second. Yep, second base. Mishandled, and that allowed the base hit. And I think Robichaux up at the. I think that's Robichaux up at the plate as we are getting some substitutions here in the lineup, and see Brady B. Oh, well. Okay.
Got him?
No, don't
All
see
right.
a number 7, but
Okay. Let's see if I can get one.
that's okay. I think he said Robichaux, if I'm not mistaken, Brady B. And it is. See what we got going on here. They were talking. We will, where are we going to be next week, Brady B? Monday night.
We will be in Patterson as they take on Franklin.
There we
Senior
go.
night.
Yep.
We will cover those activities.
They'll throw back to first, but safe. Oh, over the head of Robichaux. All 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch by Matthews, and that's going to be outside. Oh, no, they got him. Strike, okay. Great job of framing that one by the catcher. So that'll even the count of 1 apiece. No outs. Runners on first and third. For the Edie White Cardinals, they trail by 1. That was nice and in there by Matthews, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch, and he got him looking. Robichaux hesitated just a little bit, as if he wanted to go for it. That puts Berwick in a much better position here to try and end this game. Runners on the corners. Panthers lead 7-6. Here's the pitch by Matthews. That's in there for a strike, as it's Weimer that's up at the plate. He had a stand-up double his last at-bat. Panthers not wanting him to do that this at-bat, however. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. Strike 2. 0-2 the count. Now on Weimer. Runners at second and third. They did move the runner over to second. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is going to be fouled over toward the third base dugout. 7-6 our score. As you can tell, Weimer's setting up to try and go toward left field. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strikeout. How important that one was. Good for out number 2. Panthers 1 out away from winning this game. (7-6) our score here Top of the 7th. It's Benoit, I believe, that's at the plate. Here's the pitch. That is going to be a ball. That is Noah Benoit at the plate.
Just talking to athletic director Mike Walker.
Yeah.
He was saying how this is a district title is on the line.
And it is. One 0 count. Pitch by Matthews, and that's going to be low and away. So the Panthers trying to claim a district title here tonight, which I consider pretty good after coming back from, well, both of these teams were state champs last year. So
absolutely.
Here's the pitch. That's going to be a ball. So 3-0 the count. You know, honestly, if you load up the bases, it's really not a terrible thing right here, because then you can go to any base. Runners on second and third. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3. Okay. Well, I guess I was looking at let's take this away. It's 2-2 the count. That was a strike. So it was 2-1 before. Now the count even at 2 apiece. Here's Matthews' pitch to Benoit, and that's a foul. Tipped back. So the count remains 2-2 here with 2 outs. Boy, a strikeout would be sweet, wouldn't it? Needing this 3rd strike here to get district, and that's going to be ball 3. So the count is full. Full count for Matthews. Pitch to Benoit. Got him swinging.
Yep.
And it's over. And that does it.
Brian, that feels like 2023 all over again.
No kid, no.
Indeed.
7-5. Or 7-6. The final here. Berwick over Edie White. And there you go. A win is a win is a win is a win. What a great game,
We'll take it.
though.
We'll take it, man.
Congratulations to both of these teams. I mean, it just, look, it was, we saw a lot of hits here tonight,
Sure
too.
did. That was a great game.
Yep. We saw some good pitching. We saw some good hitting.
Yep.
And what more could you ask from a baseball game than what we got here tonight? We want to thank everyone. We want to thank our sponsors, State Farm, the title sponsor, State Farm, and agents John Cart, as well as Dwayne Scott, Carol Fose.
Yep. Also thank all of our other sponsors. Of course, all of them important as well. Wapaho Litter Box Rentals.
Right.
Bayou Bend Health System, Conrad Shipyard, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, TJ Curbside, Hallamore Shipyard, Intimore Incorporated, Oshner St. Mary Hospital, Taco Bell, Tesh Action Clinic, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Redline Powered Sports, St. Mary Golf and Country Club, Walk On Sports Bistro in Thibodeau, AJ Doman, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Hargrave Funeral Home, and Game Day Pizza. We want to thank, of course, all of our sponsors who make high school sports on KQKI 95.3 FM and the KQKI Digital Video Network possible. And, of course, want to thank all of our loyal listeners and viewers. And, of course, everyone here at Berwick High School. And, Brian?
Yep. We want everyone to have a great night. I'm Brian Produce along with
Brady Borrell.
And for
Braden Borrell.
You have been listening and watching high school baseball on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana, and the KQKI Digital Video Network. Thank you so much and have a great week.